everyone, this is Iladro aka Drawzilla23 here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, I really appreciate it. I am gonna do a voiceover on this video live, not live. I don't have a script, I am just gonna speak right off my head. And hopefully this will go well, so that I won't need to take another recording. Okay. Here I had a little trouble with the perspective here, especially with the legs. I don't know how small I have to make the other leg, the leg that is away from us, compared to the leg that is closer to us. I don't know how small, how much smaller it would get. It was just a guess, and I think it looked fine in the end, so yep. And the hands, I got it right the first time. I eyeballed it and I got it right the first time, and I am really proud of it. You can see when I check the perspective with a vanishing point of the screen. You can see the two thumbs and the two fingers align. So I know my perspective is right. And the fingernails. Adding fingernails is a recent old hobby that I developed. I used to not add fingernails because they were a little hard to draw, but lately I've learned to love them. They make it easier for me to show the form of the finger, and I think it's really great. Yep. If you guys are artists too, I think you should try adding fingernails to your character's fingers. I always have trouble drawing the cloth folds that form around your belt, around the belt, when the shirt gets wrinkled because of the tuck into the trousers. It creates a lot of wrinkles and it's really hard for me to draw. And the hair, at first I was just gonna make it a free flowing hair instead of tagging some into her shirt like this. I like what I am doing right now, but I thought I should give myself a little challenge and tuck some hair strands into the shirt while her hair is also getting blown away by wind at the same time. It was really complicated for me to draw. It took a lot of retries. It doesn't seem like it on the video because it is sped up, but it was a real struggle for me in real time. It took so long. At one point I doubted if I would even gonna finish this drawing just because of the hair. I really got frustrated at the hair, but I think it looked great in the end, so it's a win. And drawing backpacks is also a recent hobby that I developed. Okay, it's not a hobby because the drawing is my hobby, but drawing backpacks, I find them satisfying for some reason, especially those little string thingies that poke around. And the trousers, I have something to admit. Almost all of my characters have the exact same trousers with the exact same lines and pockets. And I think I should study trousers so I can draw more variations of them, but for now I think this is enough. Drawing the same trousers over and over again for different characters, I don't think anyone will notice, right? Well, now you do because I just mentioned it. Right, so the lasso tool, using lasso tool is always very painful for me. It is very fast and looks effortless here, but it was excruciating for me. I have to be really careful not to go over the line art. I don't like it. But it is even more painful if I don't use the lasso tool and paint paint freehand. But because then the colors would go over the lines and they would get messy everywhere. Okay, it's the weeds now. The weeds. I hate the weeds. I don't think I will ever draw weeds again in the next few months because I really got sick of them after this. They got individual leaves and they're very annoying to paint. Look at it. Look at me struggling. Yep. I will never paint weeds again, at least for a few months. I might want to paint them again after a few months. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my character. So she, okay, I don't have a name for her yet, but she travels between worlds. I don't mean multiverses. There is no multiverses in my lore, in her lore, L-O-R-E lore. But so the most of the worlds she end up traveling to have apocalypse, diseases, pandemics, wars. So what I mean is that most of the worlds she usually end up traveling to are never peaceful. But this one, out of chance, by chance, she end up traveling to a really peaceful looking world. And she is really pleased by it. She is enjoying it. Look at her enjoying with her hands, with her arms out, like a bird. She is really enjoying it because it is peaceful and she rarely gets to visit peaceful worlds because of her bad luck. Yeah. I mean, I am not sure if this world is gonna be really peaceful for her. I might change the storyline of her. Not that I even have a storyline for now, it's all in my head, but yeah, this might just be don't judge a book by its cover lesson for her. Because maybe the weeds are carnivorous weeds that absorb anyone who stands on them or between them, maybe. Okay, so at first I was gonna add like white trails on the sky that planes leave behind, but then I thought maybe this world doesn't have civilization, so there wouldn't be any planes flying around, so there wouldn't be any white streaks on the sky. Though adding white streaks in this sky particularly would look good, I think, because look at it, it is very open. There is a lot of open space left. Some plain white streaks would look good, yeah. Okay, I am almost done and I have ran out of things to say, so enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you, bye bye.